For more on this, joining me from Ramallah is Abu Eqtaish. He's an Accountability Program Director at Defence for Children International Palestine. Thanks so much for joining us, Ayed. So, as we're hearing from Zaina in her story there, we know that more than 1,700 of these people were Gazans held without charge since the war began. Others were Palestinians convicted of serious crimes prior. Can you tell us a little bit about what we know about their treatment while they were in Israeli prisons?
Actually, at the time being, Palestinian children are totally isolated from the outside world because since October 2023 until now, they didn't receive any family visits and lawyer visits are very restricted, and there is no any mean in order to know about what's going out. So they do not know the news because they do not have newspapers, radios, television, or any means of communication with the outside world. Even when the lawyers are visiting them, there is instructions that the lawyer should abide to. Among these instructions, the lawyers are not allowed to tell their clients about what is happening outside or about any information about the outside world. The only thing that they are allowed to speak about it's their legal case before the court. So this is, and there are instructions the Israeli Prison Service hang in front of the prisons where they inform the lawyer that they are not allowed to transmit any information to their clients. So the other thing it's related to the treatment that Palestinian children suffer from inside the Israeli prisons. Now the jailers' treatment are harsher than comparing with before. And in relation to ill treatment and torture, DCIB is working in this field since 30 years or more. And we used to say that ill treatment and torture is widespread, systematic, and institutionalized. And this is the case right now. And we noticed that there are more use of physical violence against Palestinian children during the arrest period. So immediately when a Palestinian child is arrested, the Israeli soldiers start physically abusing the child. And the ill treatment and torture, it's all along the period that children are processed through the Israeli military legal system.
I'm sorry, Ayed,
The youth.
sorry to interrupt you there. I just want to ask you, because this kind of treatment of Palestinians in Israeli jails, of course, that is well documented by human rights groups, isn't it, that you mentioned. Will this change while Israel still occupies Palestinian land?
I think that this situation has not been changed. Always Israel resort to ill treatment and torture against Palestinian children and Palestinian prisoners, and the main purpose of using ill treatment and torture in order to extract confessions from Palestinian children. And these confessions are used as the primary evidence before the Israeli military court system. So the ill treatment and torture could be in the form of psychological pressure or physical pressure. When the Israeli authorities are unable to extract confessions from Palestinian children, they may impose administrative detention orders against them, which is detention without court proceedings, without charges. The latest figures show that around 41% of Palestinian children inside Israeli prisons are serving administrative detention orders. So this is the situation that has been escalated since October 2023. And The problem that now whenever the Israeli authorities are unable to extract confessions to be used by the military court, they impose administrative detention orders. And in many cases, we document cases of Palestinian children after serving their sentences on the day that they are expected to be released. The Israeli army issue administrative detention orders against them. So they are punished twice for the same offense.
Thank you so much, Abu Eqtaish. He is an Accountability Program Director at Defence for Children International Palestine. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.